Which country did you come from?
I come from Hungary, Budapest.
Oh, what's your name?
I'm Tamara Rác. I'm the head of the tourism department at the Kodolanyi János University.
Yeah. What was your favorite meal in Afyonkarahisar?
Oh, that's absolutely impossible to choose one favorite meal. Maybe the first day when we arrived, we had this wonderful selection of different grilled meat, sucuk, beef, different ways, chicken prepared in different ways. So that was like a wonderful first experience. But
thank
every
you.
meal I have tasted here was
thank you.
wonderful.
Is it similar food your?
Yes, to my country. Yes and no. Hungary was occupied by the Ottoman Empire for 150 years, so we have a lot of Turkish influence on our food. Use of paprika, onion, tomatoes. Some of the flavors are similar, but of course there are lots of new flavors for me to discover here as well.
What is the most different food Afyonkarahisar?
It wasn't a food, it was a custom. Yesterday when we were having the gala dinner, we had this wonderful 5-6 course meal, and at the end, after the dessert, we were served soup. Okra soup. And that was something very unusual. I had never seen this before, but it was very good.
Thank you. Did you like Afyonkarahisar, city of gastronomy, city of victory?
I haven't seen the city yet, I must tell you. I have only seen the conference and the GastroFest, but I had heard a lot about the city, so I'm very much looking forward to the guided tour tomorrow. And what I have seen so far, especially the commitment of the city to the development of gastronomic tourism and to maintaining this image as UNESCO Creative City for Gastronomy, I think it's really impressive.
What is the relationship tourism between tourism and gastronomy?
It's a very complex relationship because there are many tourists who come specifically for gastronomic experiences, but also for those who come for other reasons like the thermal spa or culture. Gastronomy has a major impact on how they feel. So it can be a motivation on its own, but it definitely contributes to everybody's experiences.
Gastronomi festivalinde yabancı misafirlerimizden ziyade bizim gibi Türk soyundan gelen Kırgızistanlı misafirlerimiz de var. Yanımızda Azabat Bey var. Şimdi kendisiyle sohbet edeceğiz. Efendim Afyonkarahisar'a, gastronominin başkentine, zaferin şehrine hoş geldiniz.
Hoş bulduk.
Afyonkarahisar'ı öncelikle nasıl buldunuz?
Şimdi Türkiye'ye geldim daha önce birçok şehre ama Afyon'a ilk defa geliyorum. Gerçekten kullandığınız lozung gastronominin merkezi hakkını veriyor. Dün burada işte gastronomi festivalindeydik. Yöresel yemekleri tatma, görme şansımız oldu. Çok mutlu olduk. Bu konferansın da burada düzenleniyor olması ayrıca sizin gastronomi şehri olma iddianızı güçlendiriyor diyebilirim. Bu şekilde.
Peki efendim sizin yemeklerinizle bizim lezzetlerimiz benziyor mu?
Benzeyen yönleri de var. Farklı yönleri de var tabii ki. Ama Kırgızca, bizim Kırgız mutfağına yönelik şöyle bir anekdot gibi bir şey anlatmak istiyorum.
Buyurun lütfen.
Şimdi Türkiye'de misafirler gelmiş. Bu yaşamış bir şey. Götürmüşler restorana. İşte ne yiyelim, ne yemekleri var. Demişler ki işte lagman var. Yani iyi bir yemek. Nasıl bir şey? İşte altı hamur üstü et demişler. Ondan sonra başka işte 5 parmak diye bir yöresel yemeğimiz var. O nasıl bir şey? Altı hamur üstü et demişler. Ondan sonra başka bir şey yok mu demişler. Var. Ne var? İşte Kırgız mantısı var. O nasıl bir şey? O da dışı hamur içi et demişler. Yani kısacası bizim mutfak daha çok böyle hamur işi ve et dayalı bir mutfak. Genel olarak mesela Türkiye'den gelen bir insan, bir turist ya da bir insan rahatlıkla damak tadına uygun bir şeyler bulabilecek diye düşünüyorum.
Efendim peki Afyonkarahisar'ın lezzetlerini tattığınızı söylediniz az önce.
Evet.
Afyonkarahisar'ın o tatmış olduğunuz lezzetler arasında sizin en beğendiğiniz lezzet hangisi oldu?
Şimdi ismini çıkaramayacağım ama bir içecek. İsmi sirkeyle başlıyordu.
Sirkeli şerbet.
Evet.
Şerbetler.
Evet, o değişik geldi. Daha önce hiç tatmadığım bir şeydi.
Dün mü tattınız onu?
Evet, evet ilk defa oldu. Bir de dün akşam buradaki restoranda da böyle şerbet farklı bölgelerde de denedim ama buranın ayrı farklıydı yani. Bambaşkaydı. Yemek olarak da açıkçası sucuklu olan yemekleri isimlerini şu anda hatırlayamadım ama anladığım kadarıyla sucuk çok meşhur burada. Yani bu şekilde.
Çok teşekkür ediyoruz efendim. Afiyet olsun. Kendi ülkenize de anlatır mısınız burayı seve seve?
Mutlaka seve seve anlatacağım. Çünkü nasıl diyelim? Bunların hepsi bizim için yeni bir tecrübe. Dolayısıyla işte çevremizde, ailemize, öğrencilerimize bunları aktaracağız. Zaten şu anda aktarmaya başladık.
Değil mi?
Şu anda bilgi çağında yaşıyoruz. Sosyal medya aracılığıyla artık yediğimiz, içtiğimiz maalesef paylaşıyoruz. Dolayısıyla Afyon'u, Türkiye'yi seviyoruz ve anlatacağız. İyi yönleriyle anlatacağız. Size teşekkür ediyorum.
Efendim az önce yabancı misafirimize sordum. Size de sormak istiyorum. Sizce gastronomi ve turizm arasındaki ilişkiyi nasıl yorumlarsınız siz?
Şimdi gastronomi, mutfak, yemek, turizmin ayrılmaz bir parçası. Çünkü sonuçta insanlar seyahat ediyor ve seyahat sırasında uyku, dinlenme, ulaşım, iletişim gibi ihtiyaçların yanında yeme içme en temel ihtiyaç. Olmazsa olmaz parçası diyebilirim. Dolayısıyla gastronominin araştırılması, bu konferansın önemi de buradan çıkıyor. Dolayısıyla bilimsel olarak araştırılması, bu festivallerle yaygınlaştırılması çok çok önemli.
Which country did you come from?
Portugal. My favorite meal.
Yes.
Well, we've been having a buffet here at the hotel. So I've been trying every time I see something that is typical of Turkey, I will try. I try everything that there is about Turkey. That was on the menu. And the grilled meat that you have downstairs, then the mix with all the vegetables, and it's fantastic. Just a really good mix. Light food, healthy food, which in tourism is what increasingly tourists are looking for. They want the culture, they want good food, and they want it to be healthy, which is the Turkish food is very much.
Yeah. Is it similar food your country?
Depends. Portugal is a small country, but very different from north to south. In the south, we have very similar traditions as you have, because we have a very strong Muslim influence in the south of the country. In the north, it's a bit different. So in the south, yes, we do have still the Mediterranean diet that you follow as well. So we have that in Portugal as well. So very similar. As we go north, it's very different. It's more meat-based, a lot more fish-based, less vegetables, less fruit, more heavy food. Not much what tourists today are looking for in terms of food, but they are looking for that in terms of culture. So culture is very important.
What is the different food Afyonkarahisar in Afyonkarahisar?
The different kinds of foods here. Again, I haven't been. What I would love to do, what I like doing when I go to a different country, I like to go outside of the hotel, go to the local restaurant. There you see what the real Turkish food is like. We're in a hotel, we're in a buffet, so it's very difficult to tell what is Turkish. Some you can tell there's Turkish, others an international influence. But what I will be doing tonight is, but don't tell anyone, I'll be missing dinner here in the hotel, and I'm going outside to taste a real traditional Turkish restaurant and get real Turkish food.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is the relationship between tourism and gastronomy?
Well, worldwide, globally, food is hot. Food is very much in fashion. People are increasingly appreciating good food. And to appreciate good food, they are looking to the culture behind that food. So increasingly people want food and experience based around the culture of the place that you're visiting. So tourists are looking for culture, they're looking for food, and when you combine culture and food, you have gastronomy. If you take away culture, you just have food. Not as much meaning to the tourist. So Turkey is doing a fabulous job. I could see the number of books that there were on that counter there. Your academics are publishing a lot about gastronomy, and gastronomy is about linking culture and food and bringing them together, and that's what tourism is looking for.
Which country did you come from?
I'm from Malaysia.
Malaysia. Welcome to Turkey in Afyonkarahisar.
Thank you. Okay.
What is a favorite meal in Afyonkarahisar gastronomy?
Yesterday I taste kebab
Yeah.
and sucuk, as well as Turkish delights.
Thank you.
in
Very
Afyon.
delicious Turkish delights.
Yes.
Is it similar food your country?
No, some even if you have rice, but your rice and our rice is a bit different. The taste is different and all. So we have kebab, but then our kebab will be eat with chili sauce,
Yeah.
mayonnaise, and also ketchup. But for kebab here, it is just the beef or tavuk, right? The chicken and the vegetables wrapped in the bread or the it is like dried pig.
Okay. Okay. What's the relationship is between gastronomy and tourism? Afyonkarahisar.
Okay, I think everybody. Okay, when we talk about tourism, it is like someone is visiting other place. Whether it is international or local tourists, right? So then it will become a tourism. And when we travel, we also like to taste the food at that particular place. Okay, so that is gastronomy, tourism is such a good product actually to attract tourists to come to certain places. Okay.
Did you like Afyonkarahisar?
Yes, actually this is my 7th time in Turkey, attending conference in many places, in Izmir, in Antalya, Kayseri, and I think in Afyonkarahisar, it's such a beautiful place and a peaceful place.
Gastronomi Festivali'nde yabancılarla röportajımıza devam ediyoruz. Kendisi Madagaskarlı Ralison'la tanıştık. Ralison, Türkiye'ye hoş geldin. Türkçesi bu arada gerçekten çok çok iyi. Ralison, Türkiye'ye hoş geldin. Afyonkarahisar'daki yemekleri nasıl buldun?
Çok beğendim. Madagaskar'dan daha farklı ama burada pide falan çok beğendim. Çok lezzetliydi. Böyle.
Peki sizin yemeklerinizle, Madagaskar yemekleriyle Türkiye'nin yemekleri, Afyon'un yemekleri benziyor mu sence?
Tam olarak benzemiyor ama biz pilav yiyoruz, böyle bir şey. Ama pide falan, pizza falan daha az orada. Evet.
Peki Afyonkarahisar'ı nasıl buldun? Beğendin mi? Senin bakış açın nasıl bu konuda?
Afyonkarahisar gastronomi bir şehir diyeyim. Biz de kardeşim burada geldi. Sonra o bana dedi ki sen gastronomi okumak istiyor mu? Böyle bir şey ben düşündüm, beğendim, hoşuma gitti. Sonra buraya gittim. Böyle.
Firstly, which country did you come from?
I'm from Sri Lanka, which is one of the best destinations in the world right now, but we are having some problem these days.
Did you like Afyonkarahisar?
Yes, of course, this is a very beautiful place. Most importantly, you are the one of the best hospitality nation in the world. I'm very happy. We have been given a very good hospitality. That is more fascinating and memorable.
What is the favorite meal? What is your favorite meal?
Okay,
Yeah.
but it is not fair enough to say one particular meal to be mentioned. If I say I like everything what you have provided, so delicious and some healthy, and I like very much. But I couldn't recognize the name of that one. Yesterday we tasted a very interesting something prepared in the culinary fest. I don't know, it's like a circle, right? Huh?
Sucuk.
Sujuk, yeah, I like it very much. I like it very much.
Thank you. Is it similar meal your country?
We haven't seen such meal in Sri Lanka.
Why?
Because this is your culinary, your food, right? So we have, but not like this. I like this one very much.
Okay. What is relationship is between tourism and gastronomy? Afyonkarahisar.
Yes, gastronomy is a part of tourism actually. No tourist can prevent any consumption from any destinations. Everywhere you visit, whatever not happen, you will be a customer in some particular good foods. So therefore, this is the most important sections to be addressed by tourism development. The gastronomy is going to say experience, going to prove us experience, innovation, and memorable applications. So I would like to say again, gastronomy is basically telling about expectations, experience, and innovations. So therefore, I think that we came here with very huge expectation. Actually, I must tell you that I'm not happy, I'm delighted, more than happy. So then we reached the expectation, and we are taking back memorable experience for my country through this congress. I must be sincerely thankful to the organizers, more specifically my dear friend Professor Hussain.
Which country did you come from?
I've come from India.
India. Yeah. Welcome to Turkey in Afyonkarahisar.
So much. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful country and lovely people.
Yeah. Did you like Afyonkarahisar?
Very much.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you. What is a favorite meal in Afyonkarahisar gastronomy?
Well, there's a huge choice in gastronomy here in Afyonkarahisar, and it's a long name. And yesterday also I went to the food festival, and it was interesting to see so many things there. But my favorite here and in India is halwa, so I really enjoyed the halwa here.
Sucuk kaymak.
That is also very good. Yeah.
Thank you. Is it similar meal in your country?
Yes, because with Turkey and India, we have got a long relationship for hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, the cuisine travel from there to here and from here to there. So there are many cuisines which are quite common. And the words also, like chai, halwa, these are very common words, and we use it there also.
What is a relationship between tourism and gastronomy in Afyonkarahisar?
Well, gastronomy and tourism, they go hand to hand. Any tourist will come, he would like to eat. And any enthusiast tourist would like to discover the local dishes. So when you come to a city like Afyon or Denzil or Istanbul and all, you would like to try local dishes there. So, and local dishes are always very authentic. And that says a lot about the gastronomy of that area.
Which country did you come from?
I'm from India. Namaste, Gunaidin to all the Turkey persons. It's a pleasure to be here in the Gastronomy Congress.
Did you like Afyonkarahisar?
Yeah, it is very beautiful. People are so authentic here, and I'm loving the persons and the hospitality of Afyon. It's wonderful to be here.
Oh, thank you.
Teşekkür.
What was your favorite meal in Afyonkarahisar gastronomy?
Oh yeah, the gastronomy is very rich. You know, Afyon is very rich in gastronomy. Certainly, what I like about is baklava and halwa, of course, because it's very common and similar to India. And it's, if I'm not pronouncing wrong, it's kaimak.
Kaimak.
Yes. So it is also very delicious. So yeah. I love the food here, to be honest.
Thank you.
And the chef of this particular place, of this particular hotel, is very good, I must say. And in the way they have served it, that is also very awesome. That's wonderful, actually.
Thank you. Is it similar meal your country?
Yeah, a few similarities are there, like uses of almonds and other sort of dry nuts is very common, and in fact, maximum of the sweets of Effion and India, we have lots of similarities in the preparation also. In the way we are preparing, the same way you people are preparing. So yes, there are similarities.
What relationship between tourism and gastronomy, Afyonkarahisar?
Yeah, see, if you are talking about the relationship between tourism and gastronomy, certainly there's a strong relationship, and that's the reason why the Effion University organized this particular congress, and that to the 6th congress, and moreover it is an international one. So it is more important, of course. The persons from almost 20 countries are here in Effion, so it's a big deal, and there's a big relationship in food and tourism. Without food, tourists cannot survive. And even the local people, it is a, you can say it is something by which we can generate employability opportunities, by which we can support the community, especially the persons who are not very good financially. So we can support them with the help of the food tourism, and we can support the agriculture also, because agriculture tourism is also somehow the part of food tourism, because we consider that the food is coming from the farm to the table, right? So that's why I think, yes, gastronomy it plays a vital role in tourism industry.